give a little bit of Armand's energy today. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Like, ain't nobody in here. Like, still, it's nobody in here. Nobody's came yet. Like, it's still zero people on the live. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Bitch, you ain't got it like that. Bitch, girl, stop it. Yes, in case you're wondering, I have hit marijuana for the first time since I had surgery last Thursday. Yes, last Thursday. Today was the seventh day. Oh, I went in. I had the packing removed today. I had the catheter removed today. Come on, moderator. You better be one of the first ones in the motherfucking chat before they were come on, Fatima. Hey, Faith. Hey, Fatima. Make sure y'all click them like buttons. You know what I'm saying? Get them numbers up. We gotta get them numbers up, baby. We gotta get them numbers up, baby. Or you have yours in 2 weeks. Girl, we're about to get into some things. Oh, yes, we're about to get into some things, honey. We're about to get into some things. I wonder why. Yes, we're about to get into some things. When I tell you, Joe, I have so much tea to spill. It's like, how do I process it all? Like, y'all just have to give me a moment. Like, just give me a moment. Child, I'm glad you're okay. You had me worried. Bitch, I had me worried. bitch. I had me worried, bitch. But you know what I'm proud of? You know what I'm proud of? For the last 2 days, I have not taken pain medication. So they gave me these oxycodone, and I only took a half of one of them. When I got home, I took I took one Tylenol PM the first night. Um, I took another Tylenol PM the second night, and I think 2 days ago I took like two Tylenol PMs that night, and I was like, I'm not just fixing to just like be managing pain. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk into this, I'm just gonna feel all of it. And I ended up having to go to the emergency room because the catheter, which is what they know. Yeah, I hate pain meds. I didn't want the pain meds to give me put me in a position to start getting like flu like symptoms and stuff. And so that was a huge concern for me, like that I was gonna get like, like start getting flu like symptoms, because I ain't gonna lie, not being able to move around and having to lay up under the AC all of them days, sinuses was messed up. Because who wants to be healing? Who wants to be trying to get they snatch together and coming down with a flu, coming down with a cold? Like, who wants to be that person? Bitch, you over here in pain because your hoo ha is mangled and in shambles, and you trying to manage a mangled, ravaged hoo ha, and now you sick on top of that. Nobody want to deal with that. So I kind of figured my body was gonna reject the anesthesia, but the thing that I did smart before I went in was I really was thoughtful about what I eat. And I know that dairy don't really agree with black people, like cheese. I love cheese. Bitch, I love pizza. Bitch, I love to eat pizza. Bitch, old nasty thin crust pizza. Oh, honey, I love pizza. And then I'm in New York now. Girl, I love pizza. But I haven't had any pizza since I've been here. And didn't have pizza before I came here. I maybe had one slice of pizza. I stayed away from cheese. I stopped eating certain things because I could not afford to be sick. So I didn't want a whole lot of mucousy things in my body. And if I would eat things that were fried, I would, go the extra mile and air fry them to try to fry additional grease out of them. So I was being really, really conscious about what I was putting into my body um that month prior, and just all of just being really, really conscious. Like I was trying not to put too much on my body. I wasn't like out here, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I ain't gonna say I could have done better. I'm not gonna say I could not have done better and probably have alleviated even more pain and even more potential problems. But I am gonna say that mama was disciplined. Mama was being real disciplined. Mama was being real focused, and it showed up after surgery because I did have is I saw the effects of that coming out of surgery. Because, like I said, I did have some sniffles. I did have a cough once the medicine was coming out of my body. But what I did was I started drinking tea all day yesterday. So I drank like 4 cups of tea yesterday. And not really so much it was tea. It was just like lemon water, warm distilled lemon water. Let it warm for about a minute and 30 seconds. Put some lemon in it, put some honey in it, put some cinnamon in it. I did that all day yesterday. I cut the air conditioner off in a natural room temperature, get some fresh air up in here. You know what I'm saying? Breathing up in here definitely, definitely, definitely made a tremendous difference. Cause I felt me fighting off that cold. I felt me fighting off those flu-like symptoms. I felt me fighting it off, trying to lay up under that AC. No, ma'am. Get you some fresh air, fat. Yeah, you might get a little sweaty as your body adjusts. That's exactly what you need. A good sweat fat. Mo. Multi-mo. That's exactly what the fuck you need. Bitch, you ain't exercised in how many days, bitch? You need a good sweat fat. Fat. Hey fat. You need a good sweat. And that's just what the fuck I did, bitch. Bitch, I sat up here last night. Okay, Monty Ball. I sat up here last night. Or a deep dish. Oh, nasty. Yes, look at you talking about deep dish. I'm not about to eat no damn deep dish. Your thick ass gonna want a deep dish, bitch. Girl, I saw them milky jugs, girl. Oh, yes, my sister thick, baby. I know that lady gonna eat, baby. Girl, overdose on the hot tea water with lemon, organic raw honey, natural. Yeah, natural, natural. So that's what I found, like taking better care of myself, like just taking that time. Today I went to the doctor. They took the catheter out. I'm so happy that they took the catheter out because it was leading to it like I had a urinary tract infection. And the crazy part was I went to the doctor. These motherfuckers test me for everything. Like the emergency room, I'm gonna do a painting about this. The emergency room, the emergency room is such a damn scam. These motherfuckers gave me, um, they gave me, uh, um, they gave me, these bitches gave me a COVID test. They gave me a, they drew blood, they did cultures, they did x-rays, they did a mammogram, they did a motherfucking CAT scan. Bitch, the only thing I said was wrong was a urinary tract infection. They did everything but take the catheter out. Bitch, the catheter, my motherfucking pee was burning so badly. Bitch, it felt like chips of glass were pouring out of my motherfucking urethra, bitch. Bitch, it felt like little baby shards of glass, bitch, were coming out of my urethra. I was in so much motherfucking pain. My legs were shaking and I was crying. And rather than them taking out the catheter, which felt like hot lava was pouring out of my urethra, rather than them doing that, these bitches gave me a CAT scan, a mammogram. They kept me at the doctor from 6 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the morning, just making their money, just eating off me. They had me in a little bed, just wheeling me from room to room, like this is a la carte. Everybody gonna eat. X-ray gonna eat. CAT scan gonna eat. Mammogram gonna eat. COVID samples gonna eat. Blood work gonna eat. We gonna order some medication for you, some pain med. Bitch, I'm not in pain until I'm trying to pee. And this is what you learn when you're going to get. So, y'all know that before a girl didn't have but 2.5 to 3 inches worth of depth. A girl, I told y'all I couldn't, I could get the head in, get a nice old piece head in. So I used to have to be rolling over, girl. So the doctor said, the goal was to give me 5.5 inches, But a girl had been serious about her dilation. She was trying to make sure she could bring back whatever hope of death she had before she went in. So girl, I went in. So girl, after the surgery was over, girl, the doctor, he looked at me, girl. He showed me a picture of the noonie pot, girl, and he said he had got me 7.5 inches, girl. So I was like 7.5 inches. I don't know if he telling the truth about that. Girl, today, because I couldn't feel no packing. I felt like it was just a little bit of packing. Like, I'm like, but then it would make sense because I was having trouble boo booing. Like, and the reason why you have a trouble boo booing is because so much packing inside you that the packing is putting pressure on your bowels. And so you can't make a full bowel movement because the packing is putting pressure on your boo boo. Okay, follow me. So, girl, I went in today, baby. When I tell you, them motherfuckers, bitch, ripped me out the plastic because I'm acting brand new. Girl, I don't know what bitch, they was ripping out my soul, girl. Wait, girl, this how she was taking the packet out, girl. Bitch, I gotta find something that illustrates how this bitch was taking out the packet, girl. Wait a minute. I gotta find something that illustrates how this bitch was taking this packet out of me. Wait, hold on. Girl, wait. Girl, wait a minute. Wait, girl, this bitch. Wait, I gotta find something. Bitch, I gotta wait. I'm coming right back. Okay, I'm coming right back. Girl, make sure y'all clicking that like button, girl. Bitch, this about to be funny. It wasn't funny when it was happening, because, bitch, I was miserable. Please understand. Bitch, it was not funny at the time. It was painful, but I could laugh about it now. I could laugh about it now. But I was not laughing when this was happening. Let's be clear. This was not a this was not a moment when I was laughing, bitch. And I never, ever, 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 as long as I live, want to go through this shit again. That's why I'm gonna do my dilating practices as I'm supposed to. I'm gonna do I'm not gonna lose no death, honey. I'm gonna sit up in here and I'm gonna take care of my noonie pot. I'm gonna take care of my noonie pot. Cause I don't never, ever, 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 ever want to go through that shit again. I don't never want to go through that shit again. Bitch. bitch, this how the nurse was, bitch. She said, okay, first. Okay, first, baby, it's 14 people on here and I only got 4 thumbs up. Y'all playing in my face. Get it together, fam. Get it together, baby. Some people need to click back in and go and click that thumbs up because y'all is playing in my face. I'm telling y'all my personal business. And bitch, that's the only thing that I could get is 4 thumbs up, girl. Y'all is petty, girl. The internet really got you people messed up, girl. That you could sit up there and watch somebody, girl, and not even click the like button, girl. How petty is that, girl? Anyway. But girl, back to my story. So girl, first, she took out the catheter. Now I was ready, like I was ready for the catheter, right? I was ready for the catheter, right? So, because they been saying when she take that catheter out, it's gonna hurt. You already know you ready for the catheter. She said, take a deep breath. Bitch, I was getting ready to holler for the catheter. Bitch, I ain't even get a chance to holler. Bitch, I said, ah. Before I could say, ah, before I could really give what I was getting ready, bitch, I said, my soul may shudder when you take out this catheter. Before I could really give what I was getting ready to give, girl, bitch, I was, me made my move. Bitch, I was getting ready, girl. Bitch, I was about to sing, girl. I was about to give Doe, a deer, a female deer, Ray. Bitch, I was about to give you the scale, bitch. And I didn't even get a chance to give the scale, girl. Before I could give anything, girl, she had to yank that catheter out. But bitch, I thought I was out of the woods, bitch. Just around the river bed. Bitch, I thought I was out of the woods, bitch. But I was not. Unfortunately, I was not. Somebody lied to you. Because bitch, when she got ready to take out that packet, when she got ready to take out that packet, that bitch said, girl, I thought it was a little bit of packing. I was like, well, girl, the hole look little, girl. They saying I got all these inches, girl. Well, girl, the hole look little, girl. They said I got all these inches, girl. They said I could take all this depth, girl. bitch, bitch, I ain't think it was in there, bitch. I thought you was gonna pull out about 3 or 4 long strings, girl, and call race, girl. Miss Stick said. And she was still pulling me. Bitch, 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 it felt like she, bitch, it felt like she was pulling my soul out my body, bitch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, girl. Bitch, I broke into a sweat talking about that shit, girl. Ooh, bitch. Imagine this process, what you just saw 3 times. And bitch, that was what really happened. Girls be saying they want depth. Bitch, depth costs. Oh, bitch, after the pain and oh, yeah. Woo! After the pain, bitch. Girl, and I'm telling you, it just happened today, bitch. So it's fresh, girl. Bitch, it felt like she was pulling my soul, bitch. Just around the riverbed. Oh my goodness. Shit, got you. I think, yeah, just rip it out. Oh, she was being gentle. She was adding butter, but you have to understand it's so much packing that slower would not have been gentle. The doing it quick, you'd rather go through it because it's not gonna be less painless. So you're just making the agony take longer. It was a grace that she was doing it fast because it's just gonna be slow and painful. I would rather for it to be quick and painful than slow and painful. So she was. Either way it go, it was gonna hurt. Either way it went, it was going. There was no way around. There was no way to dodge the pain. There was no way. If she would have just said, "We'll still be there now." My appointment was at 8 o'clock in the day, at 8 a.m. We'll still be there now. If she would have did it like this, we'll still be there now. That's how much packing was in me. That's how motherfucking much packing was in me. But baby, when she said I could take that much, baby, oh, I could take that much. Oh, baby, your sister could take that much. Nah, baby, your titty. You tell them your titty could take that. Your titty could fit that much. Nah. Your titty, look, as long as your titty don't get lazy, your titty don't be around here not doing what she gotta, cause your titty gotta do it again, for another 30 minutes before I go to sleep, and I gotta do this shit for 30 minutes when I wake up, and 30 minutes when I go to sleep, every fucking day for the next 3 or 4 months. Bitch. Then I think after about 3 or 4 months, you could start skipping days. But for the first 3 or 4 months, bitch, you gotta do that shit every day. Bitch, you gotta do that shit every day, bitch. You got to be up in there, you got to be up in them guts for an hour for the first few months every day. To make sure you don't lose none of them inches. And girl, I'ma be up here, girl, like But one thing I could say, after going through that pain, after experiencing what I experienced to get to this space, I can see go. Did she have to do it like that? Just rip it off. Okay, it is dry gauze too. But she was squirting water on it. She was talking to me nicely. Like she was saying, like, baby, when men do it, them the ones that don't give a fuck. They don't even put no water down there, bitch. They just be ripping that shit out dry. They don't even much try to make the shit wet. They don't even try to re-wet the. They don't even try to re-wet the gauze. Now, mind you, it's dry blood on it. You know, it's dry discharge of shit on it that's caked up in there. That's been caked up in there for the week, and they don't even care. They just be ripping that shit. Rip me out the plastic. I be acting brand new. They just be ripping that shit in, girl. And then, well, after they done done all that too, you won't even give you a chance to breathe, honey. I already got the motherfucking dilator greased up, ready to just ram that hoe in you. They don't say, them niggas say, I remember the first time I got it done to check for depth, I felt like I had been raped. I felt like my doctor literally raped me when he was checking my dip. Like he motherfucking lubed that bitch up and he rammed that hole right in me. Like, period. I need some tissue though, cause my nose feels sneezy. My sinus is cutting up, y'all. I'll be right back. Hey, hey, 100%. Mm-hmm. Or getting waxed. Not exactly that, but yeah, it's like a wax that just never ends. Like somebody just waxing you forever, ever. Sidebar: I do not whine. I do whine and paint, and I have a painting of lips I did like on your shirt. I should send it to you. My sister gave me this for a birthday present. She gave me this one, and she gave me an orange one. You can take how much now? Oh, mine's starts. Oh, mine starts in my Samantha Stevens voice. Right, girl. Right, girl. That girl got inches now, girl. She's an inches girl. She's an inches girl. She's left the kiddie pool, girl. She's 7 feet, girl. Girl, she's 7 feet, girl. Bitch, the children can't play in this water, girl. This is not a kiddie pool any longer, girl. Girl, you have to know how to swim, girl. You have to know how to swim, girl. Girl, you have to know how to swim, girl. But you know when you go to the pool, girl, the children can play around in 3 or 4 feet, girl. Bitch, you gotta be a certain age, bitch, to go and get in 6 and 7 feet, bitch. Girl, that girl is 7 feet now, girl. Mystique, girl, you smell, girl. You smell, girl. We have left the kiddie pool, girl. We've left the kiddie pool, fat. Period. Big wheels keep on turning. Work this cookie. Leaving leaving the leg doctor chair. Oh, you leaving the doctor? I think your COVID symptoms came over here. Child, I ain't got no motherfucking COVID, ho. Oh, but they gave me a test. They was checking because bitch, it'd be a lot of hacking up in that emergency room. Well, good. I'm glad they have treated you with care. Yes, the men docs are rough, but I've had a woman that was rough too. Down here. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, child. Well, I got two primary care male doctors. My psychiatrist is male, is a man, and my main doctor is Asian. One is African and one is Asian, and they're both wonderful. I love them. I don't want to trade them, honey. I believe my cousin getting the procedure soon for the first time. Those doctors do, do be acute psychopath. Yeah, like they be getting a little kick out of the shit. Girl, black itches for real, for real. Right? Right? Double tap that like it went in. I had the colon surgery. I'm just catching up. Oh, okay. I've heard good things about the colon one. My doctor wouldn't let me get that one. He was like, that's very evasive. So he felt more comfortable with doing this one for me first. I can't like be sitting directly on my cat for too long. But he said he said that one was too evasive. So, he said we'll do I had the peritoneal flap. The peritoneal flap is when they harvest some of your stomach tissue and they extend the canal in that way. I want the peritoneal. Yeah, the peritoneal. Yeah, 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 yeah. The peritoneal. And you know, from what I see, the girl can give off secretion, but because she had so much packing in her, she wasn't able to give off secretion to secrete all of them damn napkins. But I was like, girl, the way as juicy as this girl is at the head, then girl, because baby, them gauze was soggy and slippery and stuff at the beginning of at the top of the hole. So I was like, well, damn, I thought maybe all of the gauze was just gonna slide out like that because I said, well, damn, they been in there saturating the whole week. These bitches should be motherfucking saturated with juices, baby. All them hoes just gonna slide out because all of the gauze that was at the beginning was soupy and soppy, and bitch, they was falling out. Bitch, I was having to push them hoes back in there. So, but they call it packing for a reason. They packed it. They prepared themselves for the secretions that would be coming. And so they packed it so much so that even with all the packing, even with all of the potential saturation, bitch, you ain't about to get wet enough in a week that you gonna be able to soak through all this packing. Cause this packing got to stay dry. Cause if this packing don't stay dry, it's gonna slide out. So we got to pack this hole with so much, and this how you know the packing is extenuous because they pack you so deeply. They put so much in there that is literally putting pressure on your bowels so that you're having trouble boo booing. You gotta take stool softeners and you gotta eat light in order to get boo out. Bitch, I call myself. Okay, so I got out of surgery at 3 something. Um I didn't eat nothing that day because I was nervous because I wasn't hungry. I ain't worried about nothing. They had me on liquid diet, of course. The next day, I said, they cleared me for, to eat food probably at about, I want to say 5 o'clock. My dumb ass, my sister went to go get us something to eat. Me not thinking you have 7.5 inches of depth now. 7.5 inches of depth means that them motherfuckers done put a whole bunch of gauze and packing inside you. Ma'am, sir, hold one. Ma'am, sir. Sir, ma'am. Ma'am, sir, ma'am. All of this is on all of this is on your bowels. This is right next to your bowels. Miss Miss Sam. All of this is on your bowels. Give yourself a second. Girl, instead of me saying go get me a salad, my foolish ass told her to go and get me some empanadas and some waffle fries. These foolish games are tearing me apart. These foolish games, bitch. Girl, girl, why would you do that to yourself? Girl, why would you do that to yourself? Girl. Girl, them empanadas just sit right there. They just sit there. Those waffle fries, they just sit there. They sit there for days, girl. They were just sitting there, girl. They weren't moving. Girl, they had the tent, girl. Girl, there was a campfire. There was a weenie roast. Bitch. Bitch, they were just sitting there, bitch. Just lingering, girl. Bitch, learn from my mistakes, girl. Learn from the error of my ways, girl. When they tell you to have a liquid diet the day before, when they give you a liquid diet the next day, and bitch, the third day, bitch, on the third day, bitch, as long as you could go without eating anything, girl. And when you do finally eat, girl, have you a salad, girl. Bitch, have you some kale, bitch. You may be hungry. You may be so hungry that your head is hurting. But bitch, you would rather be hungry than have your bowels literally these foolish games. Bitch, it was horrible, bitch. It was horrible, bitch. It was horrible. Bitch, it was horrible, bitch. It was horrible, bitch. It was horrible. Bitch, that was an expensive meal. Woo. Bitch, that was an expensive meal. And the funny thing about it was, the funny thing about it was little small empanadas. Like it was some empanadas like this, girl, and it was some waffle fries, girl, with a little bitty plate of waffle fries with some ketchup on it, girl. It wasn't even like a lot of food, girl. It was just what kind of food it was. It was not the kind of food that's designed to move through you swiftly. Smoothies and salads. Smoothies and salads. Smoothies and salads. Smoothies and salads. Don't try to add no cheese. Don't try to add no meat. Don't try to add shit that's gonna be sitting there. Don't try to add nothing that's gonna make that bitch heavy. If you really seriously gonna go through that procedure and you're trying to minimalize the pain as much as you possibly can, salads, soups, salad, soup, and juice. Salad, soup, and juice. Salad, soup, smooth, juicy. Salad, soup, smoothie, juice. Don't do anything other than that. Some greens, motherfucking juice, fucking soup, And when I say soup, I'm talking about like a clear water, not no like potatoes and hearty ass shit. Nothing hearty. Don't do nothing hearty. Don't do that to your stomach. That was horrible. When I got home from the doctor, I was miserable. It was les miserables. Baby, I had to get on them stool softeners. And the crazy part was, I started getting a boo boo on the third day. Like the third day, that's the longest I ever went without taking a boo boo because I boo boo multiple times a day. So me not being able to take a boo boo for 3 days was already insane. Bitch, 3 days, bitch, and I haven't boo boo, bitch. I am miserable. So on the third day, baby, on the third day, like they say, he rose, them deuces dropped, honey. And baby, when I tell you, it wasn't until today, after the packing came out, that I really feel my bowel expanding now. And child, it's like stuff was coming out that you could tell, like, oh, bitch, this that had been up in there. Okay, this looked like it had been lingering. Like this looked like this looked like it didn't have enough room to make it through the pathway. Like, okay. Okay. You look like one of them waffle fries. It's the damn broke, bitch. Girl, you still trying to justify your last supper element. Release the tension, exactly. But like what you gotta say, the damn broke. Baby, so you feel a lot better. Yeah, I do. I mean, I still gotta take a lot of time, a lot more self care. I'm not ready to be back doing lives regularly again, like I was doing them at first. Cause as you can see, I'm trying to manage my sinuses. I gotta manage my dilation period now. I gotta get all that together. I'm in a happier spirit because I hit weed for the first time today. Since before the surgery, since last Tuesday. So I had a couple of puffs before I came on here, which is probably why I'm so comical right now. I'm gonna take my first bath today because I've been doing sponge baths. I've had two sponge baths, but I haven't had a real shower. So I'm gonna jump in the shower today. But just being able to get used to like having the full use of my breathing now because I've been taking short breaths because I've been uncomfortable, and just like I've been so uncomfortable down there, my it's been pressure on my bladder because of the catheter. It's been pressure on my bowels because of the packing. So I've been so hog tied and wrapped up for the past week. I just been bogged down and just so just having that relief, and having that, made me want to, share today. And people have been so into me. It was so crazy. Like one of my girlfriends, like a girl who I knew from my hometown, and she was born female. Um, she came in my inbox and she was like, I don't even know what you're going through, but a village is important. Cash at me $50, and one of my YouTube subscribers, Enoch, who was the one who gave me the platform and recognized me as one of the six predominant spiritualists, in the LGBT community, and it's in the LGBT archives. I'm gonna have to share that link again on here so y'all can go and read this. He did an amazing story about all of us, and he really like broke down my journey and stuff, and he did an amazing work. But he cash apped me $50 yesterday, and so like just out of the blue, like the day before, because I was in this place where I was ready to take that catheter out myself, where I was just really, really just frustrated because of that experience I had. And so just out of the blue last night, people was just, just blessing me. Like I got $100 blessing last night, and I wasn't even, off of the post that I shared yesterday with me and my sister and my daughter, you know, and people just reached out to me. Some other people was like, do you need anything? And I was like, no, I don't need anything, I'm good. But just people just volunteered to just sold into me, and that made me feel so good. Like it helped me to like be focused on waking up and going through the pain, because I really was low key, like I was googling how to take that catheter out myself. Like I was googling that shit. I was ready to take that bitch out myself because it was bringing me so much discomfort. But I did not know that the catheter was not my biggest concern, nor was the catheter my biggest worry. My biggest worry was that motherfucking packing. Baby, that motherfucking packing. Shit. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. So when I come back to do videos, I'm gonna do some more political videos. And I made post I'm before I get ready to wrap it up because I don't want to be on here forever. I made a post about what happened with talking about, when I saw Kaya. Cause I wanted to be clear. A lot of people say, oh, you side with Kaya, you always side with the females. And that's that's not what this is. Like it's not about me siding with females over trans people. It's about my perception, my opinion of right and wrong. Like if someone is on some fuck shit, I don't give a fuck if you're trans or if you were born with a vagina. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you are born with a penis and you are transitioning to live as female or to identify as female, or with a penis and you never want to change it and you feel more comfortable with female pronouns, or you was born with a vagina. I don't care what part of the feminine spectrum you on. For me, if you're moving flaky, we're gonna talk about it. And so I just want to be clear. Like it's always, it's people always quiet because I have made critique videos about Tasha K. I have made critique videos about Kaya in the past. I've always been like that. Like, but people choose to focus on the critique videos that I've made about them. And unfortunately, some of us move a little bit flakier more regularly than others. And so if my critiques for you seem more extensive, maybe that's something you might want to work out in a therapy session, because maybe that's speaking to your character. Because let's look at Kaya track record of falling out with people, getting into arguments, not being able to work with people, not having good relationships with people. Kaya understands, the issues and the challenges, and the things that she's not finna put up and the things that she's not finna accept. And that's why she works the way that she does. She know what she gives. Finna be trying to push herself on everybody and trying to work with everybody and trying to be in everybody's face, because hey, um, eventually shit go sour. Like you and a lot of, like, some of us are in good people's graces now, but who's to say that it's gonna be like that 5 years from now? Who's to say that it's even gonna be like that 3 years from now? And hopefully we learn how to manage our relationships better from relationships that we've had that have went sour in the past. I know one thing, I'm not always on social media arguing with somebody that I done fell out with, or somebody that it's not somebody always jumping on the internet saying, This bitch is untrustworthy, this bitch is a liar, this bitch ain't got no character, this bitch ain't got no integrity. And I've been putting internet videos on the internet for 10 years, and you'll never see people getting on the internet to drag me. You'll never see people getting on the internet to drag me. And that's because I try to move with integrity. No one is above reproach here. Exactly. A lot of these folk more like than different when it comes to certain things. And that was no shade to Netta, but some of the things she was saying was harsh to Netta life experience. Yeah, and I mean, like, I was not gonna let that slide. I know that the only reason why Kaya said all of that, because Kaya the queen of reads. Like, we held her as being the best roaster ever. Like, we really really like put her on the pedestal, saying, if Kaya roasts you, you've been roasted. There's no one that can out roast Kaya. Those reads that she gave Netta were generic. It was recycled. It was nothing. It was really like, I couldn't laugh because it's like, girl, I heard it all before. Wasn't my car you saw? Baby this, baby that. Your life ain't working now. Bitch, I heard it all before. Bitch, I heard all that shit. Bitch, that wasn't nothing new, girl. Like, so it was really, really hard for me to, like, give a chuckle. And for her being one of the best, bitch, I expected for you to dazzle me. Bitch, razzle me, bitch. Give me some new. Like, give me, bitch, we come to you to hear some shit we ain't heard. Not some recycled, not some parakeeting shit. Nah, that's not you, Kaya. It too, Kaya. It too. Not you, sis. Like, we don't come to you for the repeat reads. It was an instant replay of yesterday. Hey, it was an instant replay. No, I don't want that from you. That's not for me and you, Kaya. You gonna give me, it's got to be something tailor made, baby. You can't give me, I can't go to Rainbow and pick up your reads, bitch. No, you're not gonna give me a Rainbow read. Bitch, I'm not gonna go and shop at Rainbow and be in the club with the same outfit on as this bitch over here. No, Kaya. That's supposed to be a tailor-made reading. And it wasn't. And if it would have been a tailor-made reading, it would have been a little bit more thoughtful. And like I said about the whole mutant thing, baby, we could make mutant a thing if you want to. Cause I'm not fucked up about it being called a mutant. Cause baby, I know what y'all mean. When a lot of times when Kaya say the word mutant, she's not even including females. But mutants are born on both sides. Let's be clear. Gender non-conforming people aren't just born with penises. Trans people aren't just born with penises. Let's be clear. You got mutants on both sides. You got mutants in the middle. You got mutants on. Bitch, you got mutants all around, bitch. So I'm not messed up about being called no mutant. Because I'd rather be a mutant than a halfling. So, we could weaponize that if we won't. Just letting you know. Because the moment that I hear the word mutant times, I say halflings on my live because I want to let you know what type of time I'm on. It's a warning. It's a space where I'm literally warning you that if I feel like you're attacking me, I feel like you're belittling me, I feel like you're trying to reduce me because I was not born the way that I show up. I was not born with the genitalia that matches how I show up. If I feel like you trying to reduce me in any way, you trying to play in my face in any way, you will be called a few halflings. You will be. But as long as you're being respectful of me, respecting how I carry myself, and being considerate enough to ask me, hey, you see these, you see the curves. I don't give a damn if the head is bald or not. Are you gender non-conforming? What's your pronouns? How do you want me to address you? How would you like to be spoken about? Is there a name that you want to be called? If you don't have the decency to do any of that, then guess what? I ain't gonna have no decency with you. And you could be like, well, I'm a woman, and that's what God made me. And I'm gonna say, okay, halfling, because it took a male and a female to make you, and you only want to claim the woman. Now, I'll be respectful and comfortable if you're respecting me. But then if you're not calling me something that's disrespectful, then you're going to be a fucking halfling. And I do it to dudes too. I don't just do it to women. Everybody can get it over here. Bitch, I can't tell you how many niggas I done call halflings. Niggas was calling me he, and I started calling them she. Females was calling me he, and I started calling her him. I don't, I don't, I don't pick sides. You all could get it. I let them play with me like that when I was in school, when I was in high school, when I was in junior high. I let them torment me like that. Not no more. You ain't a real man. You ain't a real woman. I used to let them do that to me all the time. Okay. Now, if you're not gonna respect what I'm telling you to call me, if you feel uncomfortable with calling me she, call me by my name, Tila, or call me they and them for my mother and my father. If you're not comfortable with any of that, then and you want to call me what you want to call me, then I'm going to call you what I want to call you. That's fair. I don't have to respect you if you're choosing not to respect me. Where the fuck they do that at? If you're choosing to using, if you're gonna use, and then if your justification is gonna be the Bible, then I'm gonna start using Bible scriptures that say things about women or say things about females to start harassing you with. If you want to use scripture to back your shit up, then it's more scriptures that speak against women than speak against me. So if we gonna harass each other based off of that Bible, I think you might want to rethink that as a strategy, sis. I think all of y'all might want to rethink that as a strategy. Exactly. I live for mutants. Exactly. I would rather for a mutant to fight for me, than have than a halfling. It was 4 for 4 reads, basic, mediocre. It was. Those reads were mediocre. The whole video. I was waiting for the corners of my mouth against my will. Cause that's how powerful Kaya is. I was waiting to laugh against my will. I wanted to chuckle against my will. Bitch, I wanted to That's Tasha K motherfucking ass be having me chuckling without my consent. Bitch, I didn't give you permission to make me laugh like that. Bitch, how dare you? And I'm not gonna lie, there have been moments where T.S. Madison have made me chuckle without my consent. Bitch, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. T.S. Madison has made me chuckle without my consent. Her and Tasha K, which makes sense why they beef with each other because hey, uh, when you get to that level, honey, you need it all. And both of them is very ambitious, and we live in a nation that's about stepping on each other to get more ground. Bitch, step on people. Just step on them, step over them. Do what you gotta do. But I'm used to Kaya making me chuckle without my. I'm used to Kaya making me chuckle against my will. I did not give you permission to make me chuckle like that. I think she just felt she had to hop in it. Yeah, and that's pretty much what it was. She was trying to get her a check. She was trying to get her a check. She was like, child, let me give me an essence check and defend black women. Because, I know they expect that from me. I'm going to defend black women and get me an essence check. They're going to all come see this live. And I'm going to get me a little essence check because I've been over here chilling. Bitch, essence check or website check, wherever she released the video out. Because I don't think she released it to YouTube. But let me go ahead and get me a little essence check off of this. Get me a little coin. Since everybody is eating off of Netta. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is no shade, no tea to Netta. Love Netta down to the ground. This is why I haven't been trying to eat off Netta. But Netta do give you, if you find a duck, pluck it. Because Netta gonna entertain it all. And Netta doesn't have the verbal tools to be able to finesse something. So Netta walk right into it. Netta walk right into it. I don't think that Netta's a bad person, and I don't think that Netta deserves all of the stuff that's happening to Netta. But this internet is dog eat dog, and so it's giving very if you find a duck, and a lot of them are just acting on that. Hey Tiffy, on baby, I'm a soul snatching shapeshifter. Okay, I love that. I definitely can relate, sister. I'm a hippie, really. It's I'm just getting so I'm lethal out here. I understand roasting Reed and shooting the dozens. I just feel the same way of it's ripping people's soul out. Maybe I'm a softy, lol. Yeah, don't get me wrong. You can't get me to come out the bag like that. Because when I was younger, I was very superficial and I was very, would read a bitch from head to toe. And I was like that until I was maybe like 12. And, again, I had straight teeth the first 12 years of my life. And then these bitches got crooked, and bitch, I was humbled forever. Oh, but bitch, I stayed reading, motherfucker. Bitch, I was, bitch, you this and you that, and bitch, I would be ribbing. Bitch, I remember on the playground, bitch, I was ribbing the fuck out. Bitch, I would be ribbing children all day long, bitch. So I matured out of that. I matured out of that at a very young age, but I always knew. So that's when I became stronger at reading a bitch soul. Um that's when I became an observant reader. That's when I became a strategist. You know what I'm saying? Because I always had a vulnerability throughout school because my teeth were crooked and I didn't go and get braces in school. So I always had something people could come for me aesthetically really really quickly. So because I want to be I've always aspired to be a superior communicator. I've always felt, bitch, I ain't read you unless you want to fight. And I no one has ever read my aesthetic so bad that it made me want to fight them. Like nobody has ever drugged for my physical appearance so bad that I wanted to fight them. The bitches that you want to fight is the bitches that really, 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 really tell you about yourself. In my experience, a bitch that want to fight you based off of how you read her, how she look, she roasted your physical appearance. Girl, you's a shallow bitch. Me and you, we can't even be close, girl. We're not even gonna be able to be besties. Cause bitch, I might say some shit. You know what I'm saying? For me, more so is I don't speak on shit. Like I don't always speak on aesthetics. I don't always speak on physical appearance. And that be what people take shade because people be wanting compliments all the time. Oh, your skin look pretty. Oh, I like the way you did your makeup. Oh, I like the way you did your dress. I'm not really that person, because I will compliment those things if I like your energy. I'm an energy person. And so if you're giving me good energy, then it's going to make me notice other things about you. But I find that giving compliments to people who have salty energy, people whose energy is not really up, I'm not going to feed that monster. So I'm not finna always be complimenting you if I think you're narcissistic too much already. If I think your ego is too big and I think you're full of yourself already, bitch, I'm not finna be, oh, you so pretty, oh, you this, oh, you that. No. Bitch, I'm not even much about to build you up. And so in your mind, you'll think I'm jealous or I'm hating because I ain't gave you no compliment. I'm not giving you a compliment because your energy is salty. Why would I compliment somebody with some salty ass energy? Bitch, you may look attractive to the eye, but ma'am, it's your soul that needs the surgery. Girl, it's your spirit that needs some doctoring. Girl, it's your energy that needs the christening. I'm not about to feed that bullshit. I'm not about to give life to that. I'm not about to. Girl, yes, girl, you're slaying, girl. Work, girl. And Miss Thing, your energy is negative, Nancy, girl. And you irking me, girl. Your very presence irks me, girl. Miss Thing, you full of yourself, girl. Miss Thing, girl, you sucking all the air out the room, bitch. I'm not about to add to that. Ma'am, bitch, you already full of yourself. Girl, you don't need no more compliments. You good. You ain't getting none from me. Bitch, wait for it. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath, baby. They eating off Nella. That's right. That's how they do you at the hospital. Roll you around from room to room. Nella's like the buffoonery. That's true. Death a strategist. Funky Dineva shared. That's how he got started off also. He was also bullied and abused as a child. Oh, child, I used to be the bully. Like, not like fighting people, but yeah, I used to read the shit out. Baby, I used to be. It was this one boy, his name was Edrius, and he had crooked teeth. And bitch, we was in the fifth grade, and bitch, every day, I ain't gonna lie, I was attracted to him because he was so fine. He was so fine. And rather than telling him I thought he was fine, and rather than telling him I thought he was handsome, every day I would rib this nigga teeth. I would talk about this nigga teeth. Every day, your teeth crooked, your teeth like vampires, your teeth, your your teeth, your teeth. Bitch, can't nothing get you like time, bitch. Bitch, can't nothing read you better than time, bitch. Bitch. Bitch, you want to get read by a chair, bitch? Bitch, can't nothing read you better than motherfucking time, bitch. Bitch, you could sit up here and think you turning it, bitch. Bitch, time will always get the laugh chuckle, bitch. Bitch, oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive, bitch. You cannot lie to time, bitch. said he started off reading kids down and stopped messing and they stopped wrestling with him as much. It protected his feelings and him physically. I used to get bullied viciously in school, and then I started telling people about themselves and how they live, and they couldn't read me for being fat and feminine. Come on now, you ever compliment someone and they either say I know or act like they the compliment meant nothing. Yeah, I've seen that. LOL, Naomi Campbell like that. LOL. Yeah, no, and like I don't have those experiences because, like I said, I'm a Gemini just like Naomi, so I could give that same type of shade. I don't waste compliments. Like if I give compliments to someone, I'm gonna study you and see if you're deserving of a compliment because I don't waste compliments. Bitch, I don't just be oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, look at you. No, that's not my energy. Right. You don't like over compliments. It feels awkward. Yeah, you did say that earlier. You said that. Ray J. And one of the girls from the Girls Club did an interview with Candace Owens, the political straight black woman, and Funky Dineva did a sit down with Carlos and said he he was disappointed in Armand. Oh, you got to send me that video link on my Facebook. And also, have the girls put out another episode yet? Cause y'all know I haven't been able to watch. But have the girls put out another episode yet? Cause if so, I'm gonna go and check them so I could do another review. Mm-hmm. The kid, right? When you got a crush, you mess with them, cause it's yeah. I mean, I liked him. Time is of the essence, right? Hey sis, good to see you up and about. Love you. Add me on Facebook. Girl, me and you already been engaging on Facebook, huh? But send me like a message on Messenger or leave a comment on a video or something and then I'll be able to add you. Look like Donnie Ferris the singer. Penny with a hole in it. Oh. Penny with a hole in it. Ooh, went up to my head with it. Girl, I was on. But yeah, girl, his name, he was so chocolate, girl. He was so fine, girl. He had muscles all over his body, girl. He was 11 years old, girl. Fine, 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 girl. Fine, girl. He was so fine, girl. He was fine. Grown man fine. Grown fine. We was both like 10, 11, girl. And bitch, I had the name was Edrius Brown. And instead of me motherfucking just saying what it was, just not necessarily coming straight out with it because it would have been awkward because I was a little boy. But I mean, I could have been nicer to him, but I tormented him every day. I teased him every day because I had a crush on him. Baby, I teased him every day for a whole year. When I tell you motherfucking teeth started crinkling up in my mouth the very next year. Bitch, I was like, damn. I was always spiritually mature enough to know why things happen to me. I remember I teased this girl for getting a sexually transmitted disease. And bitch, I mean, I motherfucking wore her out. Bitch, I was, yo, got that shit, motherfucker. Yo, syphilis carrying ass. Bitch, I was you syphilis carrying ass, bitch. Now, mind you, the girl ain't really done nothing to me. The girl ain't really done nothing to me, girl. Girl, I was just being messy because my friends used to like to see me be messy. It's like, with your syphilis carrying ass. Bitch, with your nasty syphilis carrying ass. Bitch, your syphilis carrying ass, bitch. Girl, I said that shit, baby. Bitch, I kept saying, I said, bitch, your syphilis carrying ass. And bitch, if she have no body, girl, and bitch, she have no shit, I be saying, bitch, hey you, shapeless. Bitch, if she have no ass or no hips or no nothing, girl. She was big at the top and little at the bottom, girl. Bitch, I'd be like, hey you, shapeless. Oh, girl, I was a mess when I was young, girl. I was a mess. I was horrible. I was horrible. But enough fucked up shit happened to you. Because some people just hard headed. They just hard headed. They continue to read like that. But believe me, when you put out that type of energy, life be kicking you in your ass behind the scenes. Life was kicking a bitch in the ass behind the scenes, bitch. I said with your syphilis carrying ass, bitch. The first motherfucking STI bitch I ever motherfucking got and had to get motherfucking treated with them shots in my motherfucking ass was that motherfucking syphilis, bitch. Your syphilis carrying ass. Bitch, life will humble you every motherfucking time. I said, bitch, your syphilis. Bitch, I'll never forget that, bitch. I set up all evening, bitch, and I was like, yo, big syphilis carrying ass, bitch. And bitch, you're laughing. Oh, bitch, you're laughing. But bitch, he who laughs last, laughs the best. Experience is a good teacher. Teach you what I need to know. On my other page, oh, okay, on that channel where you can see my my baby Motimo. Life is a humble. It show life will humble a motherfucker. That's right. Bitch, I used to say, "Hey you." We'll be in a park like this was when I was like 16, 17 years old. We'll go to the park and we'll look at girls and they'll be walking past and it'll be the girls that didn't have no booty, the girls who had a flat booty, the girls who maybe had wide shoulders, the girls who were straight, straight, like girls who was built like this. Like, oh girl, we'll be, hi yeah, shapeless, and we do that shit all motherfucking day. Like when the girls was passing out, I was a very, very messy child. Very messy child. Now I'm more so like I'll just give a look. I'm not finna entertain it. I'm not finna type of person. Like if you send me certain things, like I don't even like to see videos that make fun of people who are heavier. Like that's not funny to me. Unless the person who is heavy is ribbing too. Like if they ribbing each other and the person who is heavy is getting them off, because even though I've never been obese, I know what it's like to struggle with my weight because I have an idea of what size I want to be, and that's a very slim size. So, weight dysphoria looks different for all of us. So because I know what it's like to struggle with my weight, I don't make fun of people who are heavier. That like if I come for you because you're heavy, it's because you've come for me. You've come for my aesthetic. So now, bitch, all bets are off, bitch. Finna hit you, bitch. You cutting me, bitch. I'm cutting you. Fuck the dumb shit, bitch. You bigger than me, go. That's when nigga come out. We not trying to be thoughtful. We're not trying to be considerate. We're in nigga mode now. We doing nigga shit. That's where we at. We're here now. We're eating a greasy pork chop. This is what it tastes like. Do you need a little bit more salt? Is it enough grease for you? What are we doing? So yeah, but I don't feed it. I don't like fat jokes. I don't like jokes about dark skin, obviously. I don't like jokes about hair texture, obviously, because I love kinky hair. I think that you have to be a girl that keep your hair in French braids and always got a lace front on to appreciate a nappy head joke. I don't appreciate nappy head jokes. I don't appreciate big nose jokes. I could laugh at crooked teeth jokes. I could laugh at them because you can fix your teeth. You know, you shouldn't have to do any of that stuff. But I'm mature enough to be able to laugh. If it's a good ass joke, a motherfuckers be trying to make my mouth into something that is really not. But okay, if that's what you want to do, girl, then okay, girl. Like you're reaching really far with this roast, girl. But now, girl, like make it convincing, girl. Make it realistic, girl. Let me be able to really, really buy what you're selling, girl. Because at this point, right now, I'm not. So, but yeah, I like I can deal with some aesthetic jokes, but I'm sensitive to a lot of aesthetic jokes. I do not like HIV jokes, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I do not like any jokes about sickness and jokes about health because who really got room to motherfucking read these days and age? Cause bitch, the bitch who ain't got HIV positive, bitch you ain't HIV positive, but bitch you got gout, bitch you got diabetes, bitch you got high blood pressure, bitch you got hypertension, bitch you got hypoglycemia, bitch. Is something wrong with you, hoe? Bitch, is something wrong, bitch. Then the children will say, well, I don't do drugs. Bitch, it's drugs in the food, hoe. Fuck you mean? Bitch, why you think you been at McDonald's 5 times this week, ho? Why you think it's a line around the corner at Chick-fil-A, bitch? The drugs is there too, bitch. You just doing it in food form. They putting hormones and shit up in that too. Bitch, ain't nothing pure no more. Bitch, not even the fruits and vegetables. Bitch, not even the water. Bitch, everything processed. Bitch, you better eat and pray. Yeah, let's not play about the health. Motherfuckers be like a read is a read. But when your karma come in for that read is a read, and you round here hobbling, feeling like you on your last day out, hopefully you could still say that with your whole chest, bitch. Let me just go ahead and put that right there. Let's just slide this right here. Nice and neat. I'll slide that right there, nice and put that right there. Bitch, when you on your last leg, looking like death becomes her, let's just hope that read is a read was worth it, fag. Motherfuckers be quick to say a read is a read. Okay. It's a read is a read until that bitch wear you the fuck out. Until you manifest that shit for yourself. Cause motherfuckers done took your words and they done went viral. And now that shit is being replayed over and over and over again. And let's be clear, we are all but mirrors of each other. Literally, when you have to read a bitch, in some way you reading yourself because you would never bring a person into your space that was in no way connected to you. That's not how the world works. Random people don't get to just take up a lot of space in your life. If they come into your life and they get to have a season with you, or they get to have an actual moment to the point of where you actually can read this bitch thoroughly, that was because that was a mirror. That was because it was something you needed to see, or something you needed to experience, something that both of you needed to see and something you needed to experience. So when you reading another bitch, in order for you to be able to read them thoroughly, it's because you've done that work on yourself. That's how you're able to reflect on this bitch and gather this bitch. Because bitch, you done had to walk in some back rooms and some corners and do some shadow work with yourself. The fuck? Yeah. Have some tact. Just cause it can be said don't mean you should. Exactly. 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 Have some tag. Just because it could be said. Wait, that's the one I meant to pin. Hold on. Yeah, have some tag. Just because it can be said don't mean it should be. The fuck? You think just because you can say it, bitch, you should say it. No. The ones who helps, who read help. And let me tell you something. A lot of us, when we was younger, we read other bitches because we was finer than them. We read bitches because we thought we was gonna have body our whole life. We read bitches because we thought we was gonna break it up from the cradle to the grave, bitch. We was a bad bitch in our 20s. We was a bad bitch in our teens. And bitch, lo and behold, in your 30s, bitch, girl, everything shifted, bitch. Bitch, it was a whole new world, bitch. Girl, you was the hot boy in school, bitch. You was the hot trade, bitch. They was living for you, girl. Bitch, you was breaking it the fuck up, girl. And bitch, back then, they didn't want you. Now you hot, they all on you. And bitch, now they don't want you again. Bitch, they said back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me. Uh, Back then, they did want you. And now they don't. Bitch, now they don't. Bitch, now they don't. Bitch, you had your season, and guess why your season was so short? Because you used the time that you had to shine and the time that you had to break it up to sit up and drag and read people. And as you were reading people and roasting people and dragging people, you were turning into the very troll. You were turning into the very monster that you was calling everybody else, bitch. Bitch, you was turning into the motherfucking precious the whole fucking time you was talking. You ain't even see it. Bitch, it happened so suddenly. Bitch, it happened so suddenly, bitch. Bitch, it happened little by little. Bitch, it happened step by step. Step by step. Bitch, it happened little by little, bitch. Bitch, and you woke up, bitch. You woke up and you was looking like a troll. Bitch, bitch, you thought you was gonna be beautiful forever, but bitch, how do you think you can wrap your tongue around insulting people and being ugly towards people, and your karma's never gonna find you? Bitch, it can, and it will find you in the most inconvenient of times, bitch. Mmm. The one who read help be the first to call on Jesus, child. Child, every time. The ones reading people's hell be in their own misery. Cookie Tookie used to do health reads. Madison did too. Joking on people's status is nasty work. Girl, I ain't girl. Girl, I'm girl. Bitch, right now, girl, I'm bitch. Matter of fact, let me put some water in there. Make sure don't nothing slip at. People think they going to be 25 forever. Gay. You better say that. Bitch, you thought you was gonna look like that forever, huh? Forever, ever? No, bitch. Not the way you've been talking. And all that time you spent roasting and reading people, you should have spent that in the gym. You should have spent that working on a skin regimen. You should have spent that working on your diet plan, what you're gonna eat. Yeah, or doing your self-care treatments, making sure you get your rest and your Z's. Like all that time you spent dragging and reading people, that could have been used in a different way. Mm-hmm. I realize if I match this energy now, I'm a monster too. Exactly. It's always the girls that don't moan, that like to read and fight, and then end up looking like it's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Like you said, wicked. Yeah. Wicked kid, yeah, it's a hard knock life for us. Life for us, oh yeah. Instead of kissing, we get kicked. Let me stop. Do you have Cash App, babe? Yes, I do. It's Lay Lim Lay Learn. Lim Lay Learn, boo. Drink that water. I'm trying to. The girls be laughing how I wear my natural hair. Girl, as you should wear your natural hair, boo. Girl, as you should wear your natural hair, boo. Girl, you can, girl. That skin always be lovely. Girl, that skin always look like a butterfat. You had your orchiectomy already, Faith? Have you ever grown hair in your face? Or did you have laser? Because I still grow a little bit. Girls be laughing. I take in to account hurt people. So I try to have empathy still for the mean ones. Like some I won't mention, but when I do, we feel better overall. Be nicer, right? Well, I mean, sometimes you have to speak on that thing. Sometimes you have to call a thing, and sometimes we have to speak on that thing. And Shell, I'm about to go ahead and do this other dilation so that I could get in the shower and wash that thing. Because this thing must be washed. Girl, you see the sweat under these armpits, honey. Yes, this thing must be washed, honey. I must wash it. I must wash it and squirt water inside of it, girl. Girl, I don't. Wait, girl, you don't see it, do you, girl? I ain't letting y'all see the cat, am I? Girl, you didn't see that cat, did you? Lay back and think of England. Girl, I am going to. I had some laser. I still got a few stray aways. Now and then I just pluck them and go, okay. Because, baby, I saw you on that call from the beach the other day, and that skin was looking buttery like them nuts had been removed. Like that lady didn't have no nuts. Like that lady don't have any testicles. It's giving that lady ain't got no testicles. Snatch the cats. Okay? It's giving I don't have any testicles, bitch. Testicles where? We don't do those. Like, bitch. It's giving no. It's giving testes. Bitch, don't test me. I have no testes, bitch. Bitch, don't test me. I have no testes. Bitch, that's a bar. Bitch, that's a bar, bitch. Don't test me. I have no testes, bitch. Bitch, that's a bar, bitch. Bitch, you're real pesty. But don't test me. Cause I got no testes, bitch. Oh yes. And bitch you think. Oh bitch you think, bitch. Past the testes. Look at that. I'm happy everything went well and successful. Yeah, I'm about to girl, I'm about to ram this back in me for another 30 minutes, child. I got to ram it back in me for another 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna just take me a moment to just catch my breath. I don't, I think I'm gonna do it first. I'm gonna do it for the 30 minutes first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take my bath because I don't want to have like the lubrication, the cream like leaking out my shit, because I'm gonna put a little water up there, yeah, but yeah, I get tired quick now. I get, and it's because my body's still healing. So I haven't went for a like just a walk to the store or a walk to the grocery store or did any laundry. I cooked on the stove for the first time today. Um, yeah, I did my own body wash for the first time today. Because my girlfriend, my sister Denise was doing that. Yeah, I haven't even been able to put my put my socks on myself because it's hard for me to bend down because of the pain in my stomach because it's still bloated because they had to go in through my stomach. So so like I can't even bend all the way down. So it still takes a lot of energy. It's still a huge exertion on my part to do certain things. Yeah, it's still an exertion, a huge exertion on my part to do certain things. But I do feel myself coming back to myself. I feel like I'm gonna be able to throw that ass in a circle. I feel like I'm gonna be able to catch a beat in a minute. Girl, let me show you, girl. Wait, let me see if I can do a little piece today, girl. Bitch. Girl, I can't do too much, girl, but girl, let me show you. Let me show you how much wobble I got right now, girl. I got a little mild wobble, girl. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on, bitch. Bitch, hold on, bitch. Bitch, I know you see it moving, bitch. Bitch, you see it moving, ho. Bitch, that bitch is good. Bitch. Bitch, wait. Girl. Girl. Work. Bitch, look at that motherfucker. Bitch. Bitch, you see it. Bitch, I know you see it moving, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Girl, bitch, that bitch. Oh, bitch. Bitch, girl. Yes, ma'am, bitch. Mama, bitch. That's the bitch today, bitch. I had a slight, bitch. I saw a slight wiggle, bitch. Yes, ma'am, bitch. Oh, bitch, I will be catching my wiggle before you know it, bitch. I will be catching my bee, bitch. I will be back to throwing it in a circle, bitch. Viciously, bitch. Yes, ma'am, bitch. You saw it, bitch. You saw it. Bitch, you saw it. Bitch, you saw it. Bitch, you saw it for me. Oh, bitch, you saw it for me, bitch. Bitch, you saw it. Bitch, it's coming back, bitch. Oh, bitch, a nasty old wiggle. Bitch, a nasty old wiggle, bitch. It's coming back, bitch. It's gonna be back in no time, babe. Thank you. Thank you. Baby, just that little bit got me tired, bitch. Just that little bit, bitch. I can't wait, bitch. I can't wait till I get my sexy walk back. Cause right now, bitch, I'm walking like it's been some construction down there. Bitch, a whole walking like she bow leg, bitch. Bitch, like here's some motherfucking construction going on down there, bitch. Like this, bitch, a construction site, bitch. Bitch, once construction is done and bitch, everything start to subside up and heal and things start to regulate and percolate and while you wait, good 3-4 months. I think in a month or two though, girl, I should be able to, get some semblance of a circle. I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to throw it in the circle, sometime in September that I'm gonna be able to. Now, I probably won't be able to do the really, really just getting into it, maybe until October, just I'm praying, by the winter though, it's gonna be like it never left me, baby. Like it never left me, baby, because I miss it now. I can't. But I be feeling it, girl. I be like, yes, girl, yes, yes, because I need it in my life, girl. It's spiritual for me. Amen. It want me. It's spiritual. It's spiritual. Gotta be a part of me. In my heart, in my soul. It's gotta be a part of me. The world must be calling me. Hey, I'm gonna use this candle that Oshun like. Look at our purple wine. Look at our purple wine. The purple wine. Okay. So I'm going to get a candle from in front of my altar here because I have several altars around the country. Amen, a woman. I have several altars around the country. Ooh. So I'm going to burn a scent called amber. And this scent is called Amber, and it celebrates Oshun because you know Oshun likes amber fragrances. And one of the things that we are asked to do as a ritual, yes, Purple Hearts, one of the things that we are asked to do as a ritual. So, one of my other sisters, before she had her vagina, she did a ritual to Oshun because it is documented through ancient African storytelling, and you know she's a researcher, that Oshun was one of the deities that granted beings who were not born with vaginas. And so, and you know, Oshun was the goddess of love. Oshun had a lot of different experiences. And Oshun, there were some males who wanted, you know, to be a different gender. And so Oshun blessed it, and Oshun allowed them to transform and to become, you know, to have wombs. And so one of the things that I did before I um, did went through my sex change was I didn't talk about this publicly. This is my first time talking about it, but I set up an altar to Oshun um, in one of my spaces here, and I set up an altar outside. She did her altar differently, and she had different rules for how she did her altar. But I think the most important thing is to honor Oshun, and to honor Oshun in a way that is real. You know, Oshun's favorite colors are yellow and gold, and and you need to beseech Papa Legba first, because you know Papa Legba is who opens the doors for you to get in contact with for you to reach Oshun. And so I how she told me to reach Oshun was by buying a so Papa Legba likes Skittles. He likes sweets. He likes colorful sweets. And so I bought a bag of Skittles, and you walk in a four-way intersection and you scatter the Skittles into the street. And I'm telling you, like, I knew that my ritual worked the same day because after I set up my altar, I bought all different kinds of fruits. I bought like beautiful yellow fruits, beautiful. I bought some golden plates, and I set it on golden plates. And I bought big old beautiful golden flowers, yellow flowers, dandelions, and I set it up. I set the altar up different. I did golden candles, I did golden combs, I did golden hair clips. But the altar was just a whole bunch of beautiful fruit that I set up. And yeah, I really took my time and made sure that it was thoughtful. And then after I did that, I got on my knees and I prayed and I talked to her by the water, and I poured honey into the water. You're supposed to taste the honey first to make sure that she doesn't feel like you're trying to poison her. So and it was crazy. I just like honey. I forgot that part of the ritual, so I just taste the honey because I wanted to taste it. But I did taste it first, and then I started shaking it into the water and all over the place. And I got on my knees to pray, and there wasn't a breeze at all. And when I was done praying, a strong breeze blew through. Like literally, there was no breeze until I was about to get up from praying. And as I was getting up from praying, like a strong breeze like blew through. And I knew that was confirmation that I had heard from. And I never seen like a rat moving around in that area, or like a rodent moving around in that area. And that when I turned around, it was a rodent running right past me. Like a breeze blew through and a rodent ran past me. And Oshun will use anything because you know when Oshun got ready to go back to heaven, Oshun turned himself into a buzzard because they didn't want to be judged. They didn't want to be objectified for their beauty. So Oshun was one of the deities who was the goddess of love and beauty. But because Oshun did not want to be objectified for their looks, Oshun took on the appearance of a buzzard, of a vulture, so that they wouldn't be objectified over their looks. So I wasn't surprised that I saw a rat, a big old rat. I felt a strong breeze, and then I turned around and it was a big old rat running past. So I was like, "Yep, definitely acknowledgement." So and seeing how everything worked out, I know for a fact that my prayers were answered. So I want to light this candle now, on this video to honor my ancestors, past, present, and future, and particularly Oshu, because I know today more than ever that you did answer my prayer and that you did hear me, and that you did support this partition. I want to light this candle in acknowledgement of the suffering that we are enduring, the ignorance that we're enduring, the frequency that we're on, the greed, the capitalism that we all have to manage through, and just how we're coping and just how we're navigating that, and how this candle reminds us, to learn from our ancestors who've come and our ancestors who are here to prepare for those who are coming. To be mindful of how we use our tongue, to practice self-care, to take care of ourselves so that we could be better stewards towards others. If you love on you and take care of you, then you're always going to have capacity. You want to have capacity. And that's what my surgery was about. It was about not just being able to have more depth for pleasure, but just having more capacity, um, having more space, having more room, and hopefully these people that we invite into these spaces, these people who we share this room with, will be people that will be more thoughtful, of that space and that room. A man, a woman will not take for granted that space and the suffering that you went through to create that space. Amen, they want me. Anyway, I love y'all and I'm so thankful for all the purple hearts. Down but now that I say Kuwi keep spinning and turning. Ian Gani, Iyanko, Kalukalo, which means I'm a child of God goddess, and if I am, you know you are. I love when face say light in my blood. Bound and round, both circle and square. We too speak life, so operations be well. Hold on, nose is running. Sending healing to those in despair. El by Bosawai. We come in peace. No harm to any. Leilem Leiler. And before I get off the live, I want to thank my moderators. I want to thank Fatima, who is moderating from over there in Africa. I want to thank my good Faith, and I want to thank my 100% pure love for always doing an amazing job of helping to keep the trolls out of the comment section. We did not have a problem with any of them today. Hey Jermaine, how are you doing? Thank you for the purple hearts. So yes, God got it. So yes, thank you everyone for the love and the support and all that you do. We had no trolls 100%. Oh, did we not? Y'all didn't have to boot nobody out today. But yeah, so yes, I love all of y'all too. So I'm going to do some research on the girls, and I'm going to do some research on that video that you're going to send me, Faith. And when you send me that video, and then when you send me, oh, okay, wow. And when you send me that video, then we'll be able to do I'll be able to pick my next topic. Enoch has been sending me a lot of political stuff, and I definitely gonna speak on that. But I be having to get my head together. I can't do it right now. My stomach's still swollen. Like I ain't trying to get my stress. I ain't trying to get myself worked up right now. Like these are some peg-a-lie issues right now. So we gonna get that stomach out of fist first. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be able to get that ass closer to going in the circle first before I work up my nerves with too much politics. Okay. Cause baby, I got to be able to twerk out that trauma, honey, before I start trying to take on all that, right? Okay. But anyway, as I blow out this candle, wait, no, wait, hold on. As above, so below, as within, so without. As above, so below, as within, so without. As above, so below, as within, so without. As I blow out this candle on the physical plane, it grows with intensity on the spiritual plane, preparing us for times that are now. Love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Thanks for the thumbs up. Keep watching because, baby, it's about to get real interesting. Purple ones, rise up for real.